Hi, today we will talk about how environmental factors caused by COVID-19 affect 7-Eleven's businesses and how 7-Eleven managed to sustain their revenue without suffering from a decline. Once the COVID pandemic started, it affected every single business out there. Due to lockdown, many stores had to close down, and some lost millions of dollars and even had to sell their products at a loss. 7-Eleven is one of the stores that did not close for a single day and managed to increase their revenue. Price. Convenience products are usually inexpensive. Aside from the lower price range, consistency in pricing is critical because customers want the product price offer of convenience products to be consistent. In general, products backed by stronger brands will demand a higher price. This is due to customers' attraction to more well-known products, which they consider to be a lower risk buying choice. Furthermore, the latest crude oil crisis has had a major effect on COVID-19. Since a convenience store sells 80% of gas in the United States, current gasoline prices are a big issue for many convenience stores, including 7-Eleven. During the pandemic, their revenue went down. However, they still managed to keep it running with their exceptional skills and dedication towards society. In Ontario, the 7-Eleven stores that had a revenue of $15,000 a day went down to only $3,000. Overall, business had to see some financial hurdles, but they were able to make new customers, and with their exceptional managerial skills, the company survived the pandemic. Here are some measures that helped 7-Eleven maintain their income. Product. To apply the COVID-19 security protocols, 7-Eleven made a change in their food serving and stores environment. All open-air, self-serve fresh food items are clerk served. Fresh baked goods are sold pre-packaged. The fresh condiment bar has been replaced with a selection of pre-packaged condiments. Customers have access to disposable gloves and tissues to use while shopping. Sanitizer stations have been installed in stores. Temporarily discontinued the use of personal cups for hot and cold beverages. 7-Eleven has applied for in-store liquor licenses at 61 of its Ontario locations, including 14 in Toronto. Their staff would take the Smart Serve training program to be able to sell, serve, and deliver alcohol in Ontario. The store wants to take advantage of COVID-19 restrictions on bars and restaurants by selling wine and beer products in store while consumer demand for liquor is still high. According to the Statista report, monthly retail beer, wine, and liquor sales in 2020 were higher than in 2019. If the liquor license is approved by the government, it will help to increase 7-Eleven revenue in the COVID-19 pandemic. Promotion. In promotion, there were both good and bad changes in 7-Eleven. When the pandemic started, the marketing team made a few changes to attract more customers. They provide new products that were not previously sold in the store, so new customers can go to local 7-Eleven stores and find a limited number of items instead of going to the supermarkets. They even applied for a license to sell beer and wine for in-store consumption unit. What's more, now 7-Eleven has a delivery option. You can easily get the product you need delivered right to your house using special apps like Uber Eats or a 7-Eleven website. On the contrary, 7-Eleven had to stop some of their free promotions. For example, in the US before COVID-19, 7-Eleven offered free juicy drinks to all customers for nearly 20 years. they had to stop the Slurpees promotion in the store to reduce big lines and crowds. During the pandemic, changes were made in the working hours to reduce labor costs. But the company gave all employees extra income for working during the pandemic, which actually helped their business to grow. Place. Unfortunately, some 7-Eleven stores have been temporarily closed for sanitation due to the outbreak. However, looking at the annual reports of 7-Eleven stores in different countries, statistics showed that this business was going well and the stores were not closed, and even a few stores were open in new locations. To conclude, many businesses experienced changes during the pandemic period. 7-Eleven was one of the stores that successfully adapted to the new lifestyle of people by incorporating measurements to their stores, such as disclosing open packaged products and free promotions, replacing them with more secure options. They became a competitor of supermarkets by providing customers with an easy way to purchase the products they needed. They also provided their employees with extra salary, which made them more dedicated to securing the stores. At the end of all these measures, 7-Eleven was able to sustain their revenue and even increase it in the first quarter of 2021. Thank you all for listening to our project.